Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Vi and today we're diving into what are you not seeing. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what it is that you may not really be aware of right now, or like what it is that you're failing to see in regards to your reality or in regards to a certain situation that you may be dealing with right now in your life. So what I need for you guys to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing between the three options that I have before you, okay? So once you are calm, take a look at these options. For group number one, we have this card, and for group number two, we have this card. And for group number three, we have this card. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and click on the description box down below, and then click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to. And then I will see you at your POW selection. If anything I say today resonates, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember that whenever you're seeing this is when you are meant to be seeing this. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into POW number one. Thank you so much for being here. Hello and welcome, POW number one. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This will be your reading for what it is that you are not seeing right now, okay? So yeah, whenever you're seeing this is when you're meant to, if you did not hear that in the intro. Now, as you can see, we have all of your cards already pulled out. Everything's really set and ready to go. So we're gonna dive in firstly with the stone, which is the card that you chose. Yeah, so I feel like this here, the stone is really just here and saying that there's a need for you to really ground your energy at this time, or really just listen. Because I want you to go into this reading with the energy of open-mindedness and really just allowing for yourself to get whatever message it is that resonates for you. So POW number one, people, there is this energy here of some sort of internal storm, or it could be a lot of like chaos, whether it's within yourself or, you know, your surroundings. But a lot is going on, a lot is happening. You may be feeling very weighed down. You may be feeling like, you know, like something's holding you back, or you're constantly being faced with challenges, or just everything is too much right now. And this is why I'm saying that there's this message of grounding, right? Needing to ground. That is what this card is talking about. Needing to ground your energy, needing to connect with the energy of stillness, peace, and balance at this time, okay? So what you don't see is that right now is a time for connecting with stillness, quiet, peace, and balance, all right? Okay, because you may be feeling weighed down by, you know, inner chaos going on or outer chaos. So yeah, now let's move on. We have dragon, beware of self-delusion. And this is where I say, okay, there may be some inner chaos, especially with the moon card right like up under it. This is like your feelings, your emotions, right? The moon rules that energy, right? It talks about how you express your purpose and how your emotions and your habits, your general moods and things like that. And it's that mother energy. So, and it's that feminine energy. So what's going on with your feminine energy right now, or feminine energy in your life? Is something, there's some sort of falsity there, where it's like there's things that maybe you are thinking or feeling that are not exactly the truth. Like, it's not exactly the truth. It's a truth, but it's not exactly the truth of the situation. Like, you may be looking at things too closely, or you may be allowing your fears to hold you back in some way, shape, or form. Okay, your fears are holding you back. It could be just like you're allowing negative emotions, I'm hearing, to hold you back, things like that. So pay attention to that. And it's time to really heal that aspect of yourself. It's time to really take a look at that. Those negative feelings, those negative emotions that may just be blocking you in some way, shape, or form and making you feel weighed down. Like if you're experiencing these negative emotions, then experience them, feel them, but don't hold on to them, because that's gonna it's just creating a wall in regards to your path. Like it's just creating another wall in regards to the path that you are on. So just allow yourself to feel those things and then release it, because it's not meant for you to keep holding on to it, okay? Because we have the caterpillar here, and it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming, in the Two of Wands. And I feel like this is a perfect pairing, because it's like there will be enlightenment in your future, especially with this lightning strike here. It's like a portal. There will be a way forward. There will be a change. It won't always feel so dark. It won't always feel so heavy. It won't always feel like there's no way forward, okay? There will be a change. You have to allow yourself to see that, though, you know? You have to allow yourself to see that path forward, even when you can't. Even when you can't see it, you got to allow yourself to see it. You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't know where you're going, even when you don't know what's happening, you still got to have that. You got to let hope you got to let hope take the wheel and drive you towards your next destination, okay? Interesting. Next we have the hammock, okay? And it says taking a vacation physically or mentally, okay? This is saying, this is spirit saying relax, okay? Let loose, relax, especially in the face of challenges with this Five of Wands, okay? In the face of like hardship. Like, I know that's such a big ask, right? When you're dealing with so much, you're being told to relax. Like, what? Like, how am I supposed to relax when I got all of this? I got this. The problems are piling up. But you have to find that time to really meditate. You have to find that time to really take stock of your mental energy, take stock of where you are mentally, take stock of where you are emotionally, and do what you can to uplift yourself, to ground yourself. That whenever you do that, you're just propelling yourself towards this better future, okay? Whenever you take that time out to really care for yourself and put yourself back in the right position or in the right mindset, you're just helping yourself get to this change quicker, faster, okay? So just be mindful of that. And then lastly over here we have reconciliation, and then we also have the King of Cups. So I feel like this is talking about you guys are going to be coming back to yourself, because I feel like, again, you guys may have created this wall in your path. You may have like created this wall in your path, or you may have been carrying like a freaking Santa Claus Christmas bag of bricks on your back, and you're like walking your path with these bricks on your back, and like spirit is like, what you don't see is you need to stop. You need to let this weighted issue go so you can find yourself again. So I feel like the reconciliation and the King of Cups is talking about you in the end, you will be finding yourself again. In the end, you will feel free. You will be able to feel like you see the truth in all situations. Like you can be calm even in the midst of a storm. Like you can find peace and stillness even when, you know, things are chaotic around you. You're moving into this space. You're coming back to this true form of yourself. Like, this is an eagle, so it sees things from a much higher perspective, and it I feel like it just soars over. It triumphs over its issues and challenges. And I do feel like if this is about another person, or another person has triggered you and caused you to feel some sort of internal chaos, then I feel like there will be a mending, or there will be a peace in regards to that situation. But I think the mending has to start with you, because if they triggered you, then that's something that's going on with you that needs to be healed. And once that is, obviously you'll be able to like figure out the best route for this connection, okay? So that's what, let me see, do I want to wrap it up? Yeah, that's what I got for you guys, pile number one. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Come back to see me next time, and I am out. Peace. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And whenever you see this is when you were meant to. Now, as you can see, we already have all of your cards pulled out. All right. So this will be your reading for what you don't see or what you're not seeing right now. So we have the desert here, and this is the card that you chose. So let's talk a little bit about it, okay? So I feel like you guys could be feeling like you are lost, okay? You could be feeling like you don't know what direction to go in. Your soul could be feeling very hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter how many clothes you buy, no matter how many partners you have, no matter how many tattoos you get, no matter how many, how much food you eat, you're just feeling like it's not enough, like you just need more, or you deserve more, or there just has to be more to life than this. So your soul is very hungry, pile number 2. Again, remember to take it for how it resonates, because I'm getting the information that I'm getting. And whether that applies to you or not is something that you have to decide for yourself. But your soul is hungry, okay? You may be feeling desperate for some sort of direction. Like where do I go? How do I feed this soul of mine and feel whole again? Because you may be feeling very just hollow, okay? I feel like the important message here, and what will be the most important message here, is that in this space that you may be feeling in, if you embrace where you are, meaning you embrace the way in which you feel, and you don't try to hide it, you don't try to cover up the wound with the little band-aid. If you don't try to cover up and fill yourself with things that you know are not going to sustain you, if you really just embrace it, look at it, and try to find a different route or a different perspective with it, that will be your healing. That will be the way for you to find the truth in the situation, and or a truth that will allow you to take the next step or surpass this place, like this place of like feeling like there's nothing to sustain, there's no sustenance around you, feeling that way, yeah, I feel like if you really open yourself up to the real, I feel like the realness of how you may feel, like, because sometimes, when you're feeling like hollow, when you're feeling like there's nothing in this world that really that can really fill your cup, that's a really dark place to be in. Like it hurts to be in that space, because you feel like there's nothing kind of for you here. But it's not necessarily the truth. It's not the truth of the matter. It's just a feeling, right? So I feel like embracing that feeling. I'm not saying like stay in that feeling. I'm not saying like we're praising this feeling. No, but it's a feeling that needs to be had. It's a feeling that needs to be had in order for you to look at what it is you have been really allowing yourself to fill your cup with, so that way you can feel it with something else. Fill it with what I feel like you guys need is love. And let's dive into that deeper with the rest of your cards, okay? So we have Nest here, and it says, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. And this is being paired with the 7 of Wands. So I feel like you guys have really, or there's a need here to really stand your ground when it comes to what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you truly want, which is that emotional security, that feeling of a loving family, or that feeling of wholeness, that feeling of wholeness, that feeling of belonging, right? I feel like that's important to you. I feel like pile 2 is my like hopeless romantics, or like that pile that's always been searching for their soul family. I resonate with that energy. So I feel like that's the energy from pile 2 that I get. And I feel like what you don't see is that it is important for you guys to really just, hold on to what it is that you truly desire, rather than accepting things that are not even close to what it is that you actually truly desire, right? Like not feeding that soul, not feeding your soul with things that don't align with you, period. Okay. Yeah, staying determined towards your goals, staying determined towards what your heart truly desires is something that you guys need to know. So we have July here, and that's being paired with the Sacred Heart, the heart and soul of Goliath. Okay, that's the deck that I'm using. But this, I feel like this pairing is interesting to me. I feel like this is talking about your feminine energy, okay, which we talked about that in pile number 1, so you may have been deciding between the two. But I do feel like with this talking about your feminine energy, this is saying that you guys may need to, I feel like this is saying having compassion for yourself is most important right now. Like, you may not be seeing that you need all of the love right now. All of the love is like the word for this for this pile. For pile number 2, love is the word. Like, you need all of the love. You need a hug. You need just all of the affection, all of the love. You need that right now. And if it feels like you can't get that from an outside source, you have to give that to yourself. You're supposed to give it to yourself first anyways. So I feel like that is what this is talking about here. With Wishbone, a wish is granted, Ace of Cups. I feel like this is saying what you don't see is that there will be plenty of opportunities for you to receive the love that you deserve, for you to receive this emotional, secure, and loving family that what you truly desire. There will be plenty of opportunities coming up for that. Okay, and then we have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control, being paired with the 2 of Cups. Okay, and this is saying that these new connections are going to be on your level. It's going to be aligned. That's why right now I feel like it's important, because I feel like with the Desert card, as soon as I seen it, I felt that energy of pile number 2 maybe reaching out for people, or reaching out for help, or feeling like they need to reach out for help, or feeling like they need help. They need a savior. They need someone to come in and save them. But I feel like pile number 2, what you don't see is that you can save yourself. You don't need anyone else to save you. And once you kind of get into that energy and vibe into that energy and love yourself and give to yourself and do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to survive in this world and feel whole. Once you tap into that energy, I feel like that's when you're going to be able to see those doors opening up when it comes to what it is that you truly have been desiring for a long time. Because when we are seeking out relationships and connections from a low vibrational place of desperation, of feeling like there's no other option but to go to this low place, then that's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna receive. When we're seeking it out, when we're in a low place, we're going to receive it when we're in a low place. When we're vibing high, then we'll be able to receive high vibrational energies, right? So like attracts like. So this is what you're, I guess, needing to be reminded of, pile number 2, like tapping back into your high vibration. We're recognizing that love is all around you, that you are love. You are the embodiment of love. So how does the embodiment of love look like to you? Have you been giving to yourself? Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been loving yourself, tapping into your emotional energies? Have you been giving to others, being loving and kind to others, without the expectation of them having to do something for you or give back to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Tapping into that most high vibrational frequency, which is love, is important here. So yeah, I feel like there are better, what you don't see, pile 2, there are better relationships and connections coming in the future. That soul family that you desire is coming, as well as the connection with yourself. If you wanted a deeper connection to yourself, if you wanted to connect more to who you are on a soul level, that's available to you as well. Okay. And I do feel like pile 2, just shift your focus or shift your perspective of love, of your reality. Like, life isn't as empty as it may seem at this time. So that's what I got for you guys. Pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed it and appreciated it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and come back to see me next time. I'm moving on to pile number 3. Okay, so hello, pile number 3. Y'all. Okay, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you're seeing this is when you are meant to. Thank you so much for being here, pile number 3. Like, seriously, thank you so much for being here. Like, your energy is so next level, and I'm just like, hey, can I have some of that? This is beautiful. This spread is beautiful. As you can see, we have all of your cards already pulled. Whatever. Okay, this is what you don't see coming, right? I gotta say this though. Whatever it is that you may be going through right now, whether it's good or whether it's bad, I feel like this phase of your life, wherever you are at this time, whenever you're seeing this, you're on the precipice of like something big and major. Like, this is about like you're changing some. There's decisions and choices that you're making that are, or choices that you will be making, because remember, this could all, you could be like, I'm not even doing anything right now, so I don't know what she's talking about. This could be the future, but I do feel like there's choices and decisions that you're making that are going to lead to such a beautiful outcome, like such a beautiful outcome. So yeah, just be mindful of that, I guess. But this is the card that you chose, and I feel like this is talking about you guys really going through this. Honestly, this is me intuitively talking about this card. You're going through a cosmic shift, okay? I feel like you guys are, there's this third eye activation. I feel like you're tapping into all that is. I feel like you're having this deeper understanding of the world. If you don't feel any of this right now, then this is what you don't see and what you don't see coming, all right? I do feel like a message for you guys too is be careful of feeling overwhelmed with everything, because this feels like an awakening in some way, of shape or form, but also kind of not. Like, it's kind of like your soul already knows this path, which is so freaking interesting. All right, let's dive into it. So you guys have the Star, guaranteed success being paired with nature, the seed of life. I feel like there's this connection between you and Mother Earth, your soul and Mother Earth, that's either happening now or will happen. So, you know, I may talk in different time phases, so just kind of like be with me, okay? You'll get it, all right? But I feel like with the Star, guaranteed success in nature, the seed of life, you guys are truly tapping into the energy of Mother Earth. Like, you're building something, you're creating something, you're planting some seed here that's really truly going to grow something beautiful. So again, those choices and the decisions that you are making, pile number 3, what you don't see, those choices and decisions that you are making are super important. Make sure you're making the right choices, following your inner guide, because it's going to lead you to this guaranteed success, this ability to create beautiful things and plant beautiful seeds that just grow so vast on this earth. So pay attention to that. And let's move on. We have coins. Money will be coming to you, the 10 of Pentacles. It's so funny because I saw it coming as like after this came out, money will be coming to you. I said, okay, the 10 of Pentacles are going to come up right after that, because it's just playing. I felt like this was like pile number 3 doesn't realize that like they really finna have money. Like, they really gonna have money. Like, they don't understand that money really will be coming to you. They don't really feel like it's truly the truth. So it was like double confirmation needed to be here with the 10 of Pentacles. So pile number 3, yes, money will be coming to you, because but it's because of the seeds that you planted. It's because of the choices you made. Like I said, there's something about some sort of choice that you're about to make or that you are making, whatever time frame it is right for you, that's about to lead you to a pot of gold. So be mindful of that, okay? Be mindful of that. You don't see this now, right? Because this is what you don't see. You don't see that the seeds that you're planting are really going to grow into something beautiful. You don't see that the seeds that you're planting is really about to make you rich, okay? Or just seriously. Okay? So you don't see that now. Okay, so next we have purse. Pay attention to your finances, and that's being paired with the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. All right, now again, I feel like this is a reiteration of you guys not really believing that whatever you've done or are about to do is capable of creating this mass level of success. So it's like, pay attention, like watch how everything unfolds, but like not with like heavy anticipation, or not with like not in a way where it's like you're really Four of Pentacles, like you're really holding on to your coins, and like you really just watching, because a watch pot never grows, right? So like you sitting there watching your plant and waiting for it to really like grow is not going to help you. But this is saying like, pay attention to the moves that you're making in regards to your finances, because again, all of your choices and decisions are meant to be leading you towards this mass level of success. So pay attention to the way in which you are using your money. And I heard abusing your money. So like this is two messages. Pay attention to the way that you're using your money now, and when all of this money comes to you, pay attention to the way that you use it, okay? Let it be used to further your success is what this is saying here, okay? And lastly here we have box, you will receive a gift, and then we have the star seed. And I feel like this is talking about cosmic energies. I do feel like this is kind of giving destiny, or it's giving the energy of otherworldly beings, especially with starseed here, otherworldly beings playing a part in your success. So if you've been like kind of like struggling to claim your success in whatever, if it's money, needing more money, and I'm getting chills, that's weird. Okay, if it's getting more money, or having a romantic partner, or having a lot of houses, whatever your success looks like for you, if you've been struggling with that, or been feeling like you've been fighting to receive this for a very long time, I feel like this is a surprise. This is like a surprise party happening for you that you had no idea was happening. And the people that threw this surprise is otherworldly beings. It's the universe. It's Mother Earth. It's God Creator. It's alien energies. It's everything. Like they all came together to ensure your success, or ensure your success story, or help you to grow that seed that you planted. Like I feel like it's everything. It's everything. Everything is helping you. And this is the energy that you're gonna tap into. Like it's very high vibrational, to where like my head is tingling right now. This is some high vibrational energy. So you're gonna have to spiritually tap into this energy in order to receive this. You're going to have to vibe on a very, very high level. You're already a starseed though, okay? You're already a gifted starseed. You already have like talents and abilities within you. This is just about you really kind of tapping into that and allowing yourself to believe in yourself, believe in what you create, believe in the seeds that you can plant, okay? Because what you don't see is that you are gifted already, that all of the money and the things that you desire and deserve is coming to you, that you are guaranteed success. That's what you don't see. So I think it's time for pile number 3 to believe in that energy, so that energy can manifest. Because the beautiful thing about this nature card I'm feeling is that you have the ability to bring, it's like you're bringing the energy of the heavens down upon the earth and making it it's true alchemist energy, right? Bringing the energy of the heavens down to the earth and making something magical and beautiful in this 3D world. This is a combined effort, okay? That fulfillment that you want, it's coming to you, pound number 3. But that's what I got. I feel like you came here, you needed to hear this, but I also feel like pound number 3, you really got it together. Like, dude, you got it together, okay? Like, you already know this. Like, you already have the wisdom. But thank you for stopping by anyways. Okay? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and come back to see me next time.